Hi, welcome to the road to Larapinta. I'm Adrian, and this time in 7 days' time, I'm going to be on a plane heading into the middle of Australia for the trip to Larapinta to run the Larapinta Stage Race. And to tell you the truth, I'm pretty scared about it.
Terrified.
So yeah, I haven't done a lot of running in the last week or so. I was not feeling great. The Gold Coast Marathon is now 4 weeks ago, and although that went really well, I haven't felt recovered since. And I've woken up in the morning just not feeling very refreshed. The runs have all felt harder than they were. My resting heart rate was gradually climbing. Everything was just starting to get wrong. I was starting to feel overtrained. And last week I reached a point where I started to question, am I actually going to be able to get to the start line of the Larapinta Stage Race and actually do the event safely? Because I clearly not feeling very well at all. So I have been to a doctor. I've done a whole bunch of tests, and I haven't got the results back yet to see if there's anything in particular that stands out. But on Friday, it's Monday today. On Friday, I went down with a fever, and I was all hot and shivery and sweaty. I had a pretty unpleasant night. Where I didn't sleep all that much, and since then I've felt like I've actually started to turn the corner, started to feel a bit better. There's just over a week left before the race starts, so I've got a lot of recovering to do in a short time.
It's doable. Definitely doable.
I'm just hoping that comes good in time and that I'm able to get round. Any idea of not that it was never really about pace. Never really had a particular time in mind. But completing it, enjoying it, and being able to tackle the terrain safely is always a concern. Particularly in the last month or so, I bumped into a few people who keep telling me how harsh the terrain is. So, do you know what you're in for? The rockiness, it's very, very unpleasant. It's very hard, almost unrunnable in a lot of places.
There are a lot of dangerous things out there.
And I'm looking at 128 kilometres of hard, hilly, steep, rocky, unrunnable terrain. It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be great.
But yes, hopefully my health has turned a corner. Feels like whatever was my body was not quite fighting before, but it was just dragging me down. Finally, this last weekend, my body decided to fight it, and that was what that fever was. And since then, if I've defeated that bug, then I've got a chance of recovering and having some kind of decent health to get on the start line. So there you go. That's why I'm not out there running all that much. There's no benefits to be gained right now from any training over the next few days. I won't see any benefit of that in terms of the race. And it's just a case of me trying to be as recovered and refreshed as possible. Not quite what I wanted to have in the video. I wanted to face this event with a lot of excitement, a lot of positive anticipation.
So get out there and do it, eh?
Instead, it's scary. There were moments when I was really struggling running, where I started to feel myself being actually a bit jealous of Claire for having a legitimate reason to have pulled out a little while back.
That is ridiculous.
Now that was just my temporary insanity from being overly tired, but that's kind of the dark place that I ended up going. Just really thinking, why am I doing this? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. I do want to do it, and it will be good. It will be exciting, and even if I don't run all 4 days, if I run a couple of days and realise that I'm not fit enough, not well enough to do this, it'll still be an amazing place to visit. So I am looking forward to it now. But that's probably it for this update. I don't know whether I'll get a chance to give another update before I head off. So it may well be that the next video after this one will be in the Northern Territory, and there'll be red dirt under my feet, and that will be very exciting. Be in holiday mode. That's probably it for today. Bit of a short one. See you in the next one. Bye bye.